What's up guys, Pippin here. Got a ranked game for you today. Diamond ELO Jungle Jarvan. And this game is not gonna start out too good for us, as our Ezreal positioned pretty poorly there. Don't stand above the brush, stand in the brush so that you can actually see the enemy coming. But anyway, I'm not going to get a leash on red, since my team is going to try and reply to this invade with a red steal, or a blue steal of our own. But our Tryndamere is going to die trying. So now I've gotten no leash on red, my blue buff is stolen. Our teleport revived top lane Tryndamere blew both his summoners to get back to lane, and less than 3 minutes into the game, my Ezreal's gonna die to Vayne for the second time. Ugh, not a good start. This Vayne is gonna snowball very hard. But I'm gonna take this opportunity to try and get mid, but Kennan's got his escape, and he will do so. So I'm gonna try top lane instead. But I do have half health, and I don't just want to walk around on my own. And since he goes back into the brush, I don't feel like taking Tryndamere away from his minions. So I'm just going to go home, get boots, and head bot lane. Bot lane is gonna need my help. And hopefully the enemy team's going to be aggressive with this lead. And indeed, Sona walks too far forward. She's going to flash the knockup. But I am going to catch her. And so, unfortunately, Vayne did a good knockback there on the Ezreal, and I had to pick up that kill instead of him. So bot lane is ahead on minions now, but still probably behind thanks to that first blood. So we're just going to farm up the jungle. Gonna try to get mid here again, but I miss. I see Jack's pretty far up here on Tryndamere. He's got no mana. I'm just gonna get him in the bush, but surprise, there's a bear in that bush. Yeah, nothing happens there. Everyone lives. Jack's burned flash, Tryndamere burned his ult. So we're just gonna get some CS that we really need. Not getting our blue buff at all is gonna set us back on experience. We're gonna teleport back, so we're gonna head to blue or red. Red and blue spawn at the same time. So I'm just gonna grab the closest one. And actually bot lane is getting dove right now. Vayne dies trying to kill Ezreal. So that's good. And Volibear is trying to steal my blue buff with very low health. And he is going to get caught out by all of us. I'm going to grab the kill. Dodge a little shirk in there. And then grab some more midi XP. Okay, so now, once again, Ezreal does get a kill there for that turret dive, luckily. So maybe he'll be back in it. Top lane, really far forward again. He's going to burn the stun. We're going to get double slow with red buff and shields. We can chase him over the wall with the knockup. Don't know why Tryndamere turned around there, but he gets back in there. And as okay as that escape was for Jax, once you burn your jump against a Jarvan, that's it. You're getting ulted, and you can't get away. And it looks like bot lane is not back in the game, as they both just died. And the enemy team is pinging dragon now. We have the ward there, but it doesn't matter. We can't do anything about it. So we are still decently far behind, but not really that bad. Luckily, some of my ganks have worked out, even though I've gotten 2 of the kills. I'm gonna try here on mid again, and I just cannot hit this cannon. I do not think I'm timing my knock-up right with his movement speed buff escape, but he did at least blow ult there. So we are just going to head to bottom again. I see we have the pink ward here, so I know the river is not warded. I just sit near the edge there. And indeed, that bush is not warded, because they're going to be really aggressive here. And that's not going to work out for them. I get stuck on some minions there, so I try and ult, but she flashes immediately. It's better for me in terms of cooldowns. And I have a lot of money after that. They actually dive her there and go 1-for-1. So I just go straight locket. And I was heading toward top because Tryndamere was in trouble, but he died before I could get there. I'm not going to get dove because Jax had low health, but Tryndamere is going to revive teleport back into the lane. He gets the slow. I decided to get the knockup there. Jax has to flash after stunning me. And burning that ult on Sona, perhaps coming back to bite me since I didn't have it there. Kennen comes in, and I am just not going to go near him, so I'm just going to get this free kill. Oh wait, level up. Jax leveled up right during the moment he should have died. And instead, I have to burn flash to get the kill. Whoa, and they get top turret here. Kha'Zix's making up for his lane roaming. He's going bot, and he's gonna grab 2 kills. 1-2. Red buff, head top. Tryndamere is fighting Volibear, and I see Jax on his way, so I'm gonna get in there. He burns the stun. I wait for it to wear off. Then we get the knockup. Slows. I could ult here, but I see them running at me. And they have low health, low mana. I have no idea why they're trying to chase me right here. This is not going to go well for them. Once he burns his jump again, then I go in. I get thrown out of my own circle, but Tryndamere cleans up that kill. Can't quite get to the Volibear. But this turret is really low. So we get 2 free waves and a turret. And I'm going to go home. Tryndamere sees mid lane fighting Kennen. He's going to come in here. Gets the slow. And that's going to be it for Kennen. Kha'Zix's just going to jump in. Get that kill. And that's going to be a free mid turret as well. So I haven't really been able to buy anything. I have a health crystal saved up, but not getting as much gold as I was before. Anyway, bot lane, once again being very aggressive. At first I think I'm going to go get Vayne, but I see Sona right here. I've got my locket, I've got my shields. Just going to tank this up, get an easy kill. And unfortunately, this Kennen is just showing up at all the right times. He's going to chase me down, and he burns Ignite on me. Not sure that he really needed to, but whatever. Jack's going to try to escape. Kennen going to try to escape. Both are going to get caught and killed, thanks to Leona showing up right on time. So that is actually a 4-for-2 overall in our favor, plus Dragon. So now we are actually ahead. 3,500 gold. Well, until bot lane dies twice again. They stuck around after getting Dragon for some reason. And they both died. And we're gonna lose bot outer turret there. I'm just hiding here in case they walk like up to the turret. And my team joins me for a kill, but that doesn't happen. Kennen grabs our mid turret, but he's too far up after doing so. And I'm going to steal that kill. Meanwhile, our Tryndamere is actually diving their turret. He kills Sona, burns his ult, gets the entire team to chase him. And I'm going to get in there, get a double knockup, slows on everybody. Jax is going to burn flash, but Ezreal's right there anyway. So he wastes his flash. And that's an ace 5 for 0. We get the second mid turret. Gonna get this third mid turret easily. Tryndamere is split pushing bot lane at the same time. We get the inhibitor. Now I go in thinking that my team can follow up on a quick Sona kill, but they had pretty much all started to walk away. So luckily we get the flash out of there. Tryndamere takes the outer bot turret. I'm scared that they're gonna catch him, so that's just a little slow there to help him get out. And this, I make a horrible mistake. Not only do I try and get blue buff quickly, which is not possible really, but I burn my abilities to try and get it quicker, but I had no chance of getting it. And by burning my abilities, I could not escape. So now, I am dead, and my team is pinging in their jungle. And they've really only got 3 right now. Tryndamere's taking red buff. Leona ult completely misses, but the Volibear passive never gets a chance to proc, thanks to the burst of Ezreal abilities. So they've immediately made it a 3v4 at least, and still in the enemy's team favor. But the Sona goes down quickly as well. Tryndamere still has his ult. He's going to kill this Kennen. Ezreal had been off killing Jax. And this is about to be another ace. And the Tryndamere was the only one who died. Burns teleport revive to get back. Now, I don't think the rest of our team, that includes me, saw him do that. And we're all off getting top turret, while Tryndamere pushes to try and win the game. He gets one turret. He's going for the next one. Leona gets eaten by the bear. And we do get the next turret. And it's still 3v4 right now. 2 people haven't spawned. So I think that we can at least go in and burst down the Sona. But once again, my team had already walked away. So horrible engage by me. I burned my ult basically to buy time for my team to get this top turret once I realized my mistake. And I figure it'll be up by the time we need to fight anyway. Now this Jax has half health and is running at 2 people. Jax gets slowed by Tryndamere, but then Tryndamere doesn't engage. He just slows him and walks away. So Jax escapes with 2 bars of health, and Vayne cleans up everybody. And now they're gonna head to Baron. We get the ward down, but it's gonna be up to Leona ults. Nope, that could never really have happened as long as Volibear was there. His Bite Smite is definitely gonna beat out Leona. So I'm just throwing down some wards, and we're gonna take our consolation prize of Dragon there. I've turned my health crystal into a phage and gotten Giant's Belt as well for lots of health. And at this point, we don't want to fight a team with Baron buff. So I head to mid. I'm going to throw a ward through here so I can see exactly where they all are. And I just figure we'll do 2 bot, 2 mid, 1 top, and we're going to split push. Maybe sneak some inhibitors here. Tryndamere's getting close, and they know that, so they're going to try to engage. I'm not going to let them. But Ezreal is going to let them. Kennen catches him out, and he gets himself and his support killed. So that immediately stops all split pushing. Tryndamere has to back off. Me and Kha'Zix have to back off. Just go grab some wolves. And Vayne is up here really far. I see Kha'Zix isn't too far off. So I grab the knock-up, grab the slow. And I see the Ezreal come in. So I ult, but Kha'Zix jumps and traps himself in my ult. And we both die horribly. And now, I assume, they're taking our jungle mobs, coming in to try and tower dive. Ezreal escapes. Luckily, all they do is grab that middle turret. And then we actually decide to engage. Once again without me. Leona is being a hero, kiting around 3 people. Trades her life for Jax's. And if Tryndamere had stayed in that bush, we probably would have killed this Sona really quickly. But instead, she's gonna get to flash. I'm gonna jump in there because I see the opportunity to slow Vayne and Kennen, which I do. But oh god, Kennen just destroys Ezreal and Kha'Zix at the same time. We get the Sona kill. I run away. Tryndamere runs away. And luckily, Tryndamere has home guard boots. He's going to defend this turret. And it's all going to be okay. So now the gold, we're still up, but it's very close for this late in the game. Fights are going to come down to positioning and outplaying rather than the small gold lead. Especially when they have a 13 kill Vayne on their team. If they can protect her during her entire ult, it's going to be bad news for us. So Tryndamere is going to split push top again, but I'm not really sure this is a good time to split push, so we all start walking up the river toward him. But once again, Ezreal lets himself get hit by cannon abilities, and now we all have to come try and save him. But Tryndamere's not really here. Leona and me are getting bursted. Kha'Zix is getting zoned. I try and ult just to keep Vayne in place, but the Ezreal had already used his escape, so once he comes back, he's super duper dead. So that was a 3-for-0 for them, and this turret has no health. They're going to tank it easily. They're going to get the inhibitor, and they're going to try and finish the game here, but home guard Tryndamere comes in. He dodges the Jack stun, and he destroys Vayne, and he destroys Kennen, and he's even gonna kill Volibear through the ult. And meanwhile, Kha'Zix, who had lived through the team fight, had split pushed top, took the inhibitor, and now kills Sona, who had respawned. So that's a 4-for-0 for us, completely due to revive on our Tryndamere. That Jax wasn't going to do anything anyway. But wow, the worst start imaginable is a win for us. GG, revive Tryndamere.